After only 5 hours with Need for Speed Heat, it was clear to me that this is the Need for Speed I've been waiting for. Need for Speed has been an arcade racer with a beautiful skin that convinces you it is challenging and unforgiving. I immediately fell in love with the soundtrack, and after only 20 minutes of driving around the city and countryside, I was thrown back to my youth, carving my way through canyons in Need for Speed Carbon and customizing and tuning my car in Underground 2. Need for Speed has always had fast-paced adrenaline, beautiful environments, and over-the-top characters. However, Heat opens with an intense and gripping cutscene and tutorial race that pits street racers against cops, and things get real fast. This sets the tone for a much deeper, character-focused story. You get to choose your appearance from a wide variety of characters, all of them worthwhile options. You can also further customize your character and their outfit afterwards. I found Heat to be less forgiving than previous installments in the franchise, with controls being slightly less lenient and demanding more of your focus. So far, the characters that fill the street racing scene have lots of personality, but are a lot less stereotypical and less shallow than in previous installments. They are deeper, more engaging, and have a sense of mystery to them. The soundtrack is brilliant. While driving around outside of races, the music is quiet and acts as a complement to the environment as you roam. During a race, the volume is cranked up and it raises the adrenaline and acts as a rhythmic component as you weave, drift, and accelerate through the track. There are in-game challenges and collectibles such as knocking over billboards, speeding through cameras and speed traps, and admiring street art. These reward you with cars or customizations. Cars are infinitely customizable, from front bumper to taillights, roof scoops to underglow. If you like to customize your ride, Need for Speed Heat gives you the tools you need. I found this system slightly overwhelming, but if you're looking to really customize your car, then you shouldn't have a problem with investing the time to do so. Did I buy underglow before I upgraded my engine? You're damn right I did. But that's the beauty of Need for Speed, and Heat captures that. It really feels like a modern take on the classic formula. Where Heat fails is when it forces you to do things that feel like a waste of time. For example, the drift tutorial. I understand the need to be taught how to drift, but I want to experiment and practice on my own time, not forced to complete 5 drifts that last a second and a half or more. Personally, I do really miss the canyon races from Need for Speed Carbon. The one-on-one high-stakes, heart-pounding races were a strong addition, and a similar mechanic has not been included since. Winning the pink slip of your opponent car was also a rewarding trophy. You unlock new cars fairly early in the game, so you're not stuck with your original car if you feel like switching it out. Evading police is easier than usual to quickly escape and move on with your evening out on the town. If you do manage to separate from your crew or the rest of the pack and attract 3 or more cops, then good luck escaping that in one piece. Reputation is the game's form of experience, leveling you up and allowing you to progress your Heat, which builds as you evade the cops and race through the streets. Heat also acts as a multiplier for your earned reputation that night. This creates an engaging, high-risk, high-reward system which makes police chases feel like they can be step forwards, rather than just a step sideways or even a step backwards if you get caught. During the day, you earn bank to purchase upgrades for your cars or cars themselves. Cars in Heat have a score that represents the car's overall stats, very similar to a gear score in RPGs. Need for Speed Heat is fun, engaging, and nostalgic for those who love the franchise. With a varied and engaging soundtrack, great visuals, well-designed tracks, and some new systems that make the experience more rewarding, I can confidently say Need for Speed Heat is worth your time. It's definitely earned mine. Let me know your thoughts on Need for Speed Heat in the comments below. Subscribe to stay up to date with everything here at GamesWriter, and check back for our full review.